All right, Shalom Israel. This the brother Shaquat Gabar. Coming back. With another. With the same lesson. From the previous video I have done. About how Jake selling out, about the whole tragedy, so-called tragedy of the death of this rapper called Nipsey Hussle. You know, so I'm just a little part two. My last video. My camera died on me, my little tablet. So I had to let it go, charge back up. Hopefully, get back into the spirit of things. Just jump back into it. So this is Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and Judah represent you so-called Negroes, man. The southern kingdom, man. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Negroes, West Indies, Jamaicans, and the Levites, which are the Haitians, man. And it said Judah mourning, man, because Judah is the head tribe, which is like I said, the Negroes, and also go for you other 12 tribes also, man. The other tribes of Israel, man. You Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Native Americans, the Latino tribes, because as a whole, as a nation of Israel, we are mourning, man. We are here, like I say, under the curses, here serving captivity under our enemies. But the scriptures say Judah mourning. And the gates there are languish. And they say the gates languish, man. Meaning that, the leaders, man. And who are the leaders, so-called leaders of this world, man, that our people look up to. Like I say in the other video, man, mainly, these rappers, these entertainers, because majority of our people, man, they live their lifestyle after what they see on TV, man, that they're being produced from these rappers, man, these entertainers, man. They think that's the way to go, man, So the scripture say that the gates languish, man, because these rappers, man, are set up, through Esau for them being, selling out, to put our people more in further confusion, man. Our people follow the ways of these rappers, man. That gangster lifestyle, that whore or that whole lifestyle that our women like to follow after these women that's got a so-called status in this world, man. And their language, man. Pushing, drugs. Got to be that dope boy. And the Lord is not with that, man. So the gates of Israel is languishing, man. Meaning these leaders of this world, man. They don't want to listen to the true leaders of Israel, which are the prophets, man. The men of great millstone, starting with our apostles and elders on down, man. They don't want to listen to the prophets, man. The men of the Lord. They're trying to tell them to come back to their true power, man. And once you come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that you have to pray and have faith that you part of the elect, so you can be saved from the judgment that's about to come here on the earth, and that's what's about to take place here in America, man. Cause like I say in my video, the other video, America is gonna be destroyed, man, by thermonuclear fire, man. But they don't want to take heed of that, man. We out there every day, man. Mainly on the weekends, we put up videos, out there on the highways and byways. Our people pass by, scoffing and scorning. Here we put up videos, sit downs, telling about prophecies and events, current events that's leading to prophecy and the downfall of this place. But they scorn and they scoff at that, man, not knowing they marking themselves for death, man. Cause they don't want to follow the true leaders, man. They want to follow the leaders, the false leaders, and the wicked leaders of this world, man. And that's why they're getting judged, man. Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is going up. Cause our people are in the state of mourning, man. They crying out, but they're not crying out to the true power, man. Yahweh, who the word English calls God, and Yahweh Shah, who the word English calls Jesus Christ, man. They're not crying out to him, man. They crying out to these false guys, man. They crying out to the government, man. Their helper, man. the Edomites, man. You know, Esau, man. Who is our enemy, man. You trusting in your oppressor, like the scriptures say, man. You trusting in your captivity, man. Where this place is set up for our downfall, for our destruction, man. For our punishment, man. Verse 3. Their nobles had sent their little ones to the waters. They came to the pits and found no water. That's talking about the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. You know, because the nobles represent the leaders, man. You know, you got these false preachers, these false pastors, you know, these false Israelite leaders, you know. You got the ones of this world, like I say, man, these rappers, these entertainers, you know, and they don't have the truth, man, because, you know, that's what water represent, man, the truth. And the true water, living water, is the Holy Scriptures, man. The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. Knowing who you are, man. Knowing who your power is, man. Knowing what time you in, man. You know, but they know these false leaders and the ones of this world, you know, our people, you Negro, Latinos, and even Americans, that caught up into this false vision, you know, that thinking that America gonna keep going, man. You don't have the truth, man. Cause America is about to be destroyed, man. It's about to go down, man. You know, and it was reports, years after years, man, how this place is declining, man. You know, financially, man, morally, man. But here our people still want to trust in this place, man. You know, they crying out, but not to the right power, man. You know, they don't have the true water, man. They don't have the true understanding of the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua dealing with them, man. The ones of our people that are blind, man, into this world, man. But the elect is going to have the truth, man. They're going to have the water, man, of this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Holy Scriptures, man, of the true power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 3. They came to the pits and found no water. They returned with their vessel empty, and they were ashamed and confounded and covered their head. So, you know, they don't have the true water, man. They don't have the true understanding. Here the men of the Lord out there giving them the true understanding, you know. But they scoff and they scorn, you know, and they make mockery of the word, man. You know, so that's why they confounded. That's why they cover with shame, you know. Because here salvation is right there on the highways and byways, on the videos, you know. But they don't want to take heed, man. You know, because they just look at us, look at the men of the Lord as just regular men, that we're nobodies. We don't have no understanding of what's going on. So they search for understanding for the ways of this world, man. Thinking they're going to find the truth or find success or salvation by the ways of following America, man. Where here America was leading our people to destruction for years, man. You know, and they still want to trust in this place, man. So that shame covered them, man. And they're definitely going to cover them when Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua bring that destruction upon them, when all hell break loose, man. And when they see Yahweh Shah bring that judgment upon them, by different ways of, you know, martial law, famine, you know, race wars, you know. Because like I said earlier in the video, my other video, you know, they mourning over Nipsey Hussle about his death, but they don't even not worrying about their own life, man. You know, they living in all type of wickedness, man. You know, and like I say, man, and Nipsey Hussle, the rapper that got, you know, killed over the weekend, you know, he in his right mind now, man. He in the spiritual realm. He know that he an Israelite. He know that Yahweh Shah is gonna come back, and the kingdom of Israel is gonna be established. That the so-called white man is gonna be taken down. The ones who he sold out to, thinking that he's gonna find a life here in this world, you know, but then been disappointed, you know, cause now he's in the spiritual realm, shame of what he done here on the earth, man. But he also come to the realization that the kingdom of Israel is gonna be set up in righteousness, man, and he's gonna be part of it, man. But the ones that still here on the earth, man, the ones of our people that still blind, man, they don't have the understanding, man. They don't know that the kingdom is coming for us, man. Only the elect is gonna know, man. But the 2/3 of our people that are blind, you know, they're not gonna see the salvation. You know, some of them gonna see the salvation, but they're not gonna be partaking of it, man. You know, they're gonna be left behind, man, once Yahweh shall return, man, with those chariots and deliver the elect, man. You know, 2/3 of our people gonna get caught up into destruction, man, judgment, man, for not taking heed to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, the men that he sent, man, the prophets. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 2, verse 1. And he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. And the Spirit entered into me when he spake unto me, and set me upon my feet. And I heard him that speak unto me. So this is, the Most High giving Ezekiel, the prophecies, man. The warn Israel, man. Verse 3. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel. Once again, the children of Israel, the Lord chosen people, and the Lord chosen people only, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and those that come from that bloodline, man, by the seed of the Father, man. The ones of the so-called, confusion of faces. To a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me, they and their fathers had transgressed against me even unto this very day. So the Lord said our people are rebellious, man. They don't know Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Here the men of the Lord have his prophets out here warning the people, man, warning Israel to get right before he bring the destruction, man. But they rebellious, man. Just like back in the ancient days, man. When Israel was came up against the prophets of old, came up against Moses, came up against Yahushua and the disciples, that was the time of old, and they're here this day, man. Just like back in the ancient days, they're here the same very day transgressing against Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. We being rebellious, man. The word rebellious meaning the fight against, man, the war against Yahweh. Then they're warring against Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Not taking heed to the prophets, because the prophets are back here today, man. There's a thing called reincarnation, man. And the same ones of our people that didn't listen to the prophets back then, they are here today not listening to the prophets, and they're going to be judged for that, man. Verse 4. For they are imprudent children, stiff-hearted, kind of hard-headed, man. When we tell our people that they're the Israelites, that the Lord coming for his people, salvation is for his people, the kingdom is for his people, everlasting life, righteousness, they don't want to hear that, man, because they stuck into the ways of this world, man. They cut off, they caught up in their emotions, they caught up in their lifestyle, man. So they don't want to let America go, man. When we tell them America gonna be destroyed and they're gonna go down by the way of collapse, and before it all over with, before the missiles hit this place, they're gonna be great judgment of famine and martial law, concentration camps. They don't want to take heed of that, man. Cause in their mind they think it's not gonna exist, man. Cause they don't want to give up they goodies, man. They don't want to give up the status or the so-called lifestyle that they think is good to them. They don't want to give it up, man. But the Lord gonna take it from them anyway, man. When he bring that judgment upon this place, because Yahweh Bashim Yahushua word is going to be the one that's going to stand at the end of the day, man. Verse 4, Ezekiel chapter 2, verse 4. I do send thee unto them, thou shalt say unto them, this say the Lord power. And that will be coming out there saying, man, we're not coming out our own heart, we're coming out the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall they know that there have been a prophet among them. So whether these people take heed, they listen for a while and just keep going on about their, so-called, life, or whether they didn't acknowledge the prophets, man, they're going to know that the Lord sent his prophets out to give them the warning, man. So there's no excuse that you didn't hear the truth, man. When all hell break loose, man. So 2/3 of our people gonna get caught off guard, man. When the Lord come back as a thief in the night, man, unexpected, man. When all hell gonna break loose, man. At least when they expect it, man. You got Trump talking about the EMP attack, cutting off the borders of the U.S. borders between U.S. and Mexico. Which gonna lose which gonna lead to food shortage. The economy crashing. And the men of the Lord, through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, are set up, man. The Lord set them up, man, to warn the world, man, to warn our people, to warn these heathens that the Lord come back to bring they kingdom down. Don't get their hopes up, think they're going to keep ruling over Israel and their wickedness, But they don't want to take heed, man. But they're going to know that the prophets, man, among them, man, Romans, this is the book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 7. What then? Israel have not attained that which he seeketh for, but the election have attained it, and the rest was blinded. Because majority of our people, you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you Israelites, you seeking for a way out of the struggle, man, out of the way of oppression, man. So you got majority of our people here, think that selling out is the way of escaping their problems, man, escaping these curses, man. But the Lord said they are blinded, man. Because they thinking that's the truth, not knowing the true way of escaping these curses and the judgment that's coming upon them is coming back to serve Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. Believing, man, doing his work, man. And hastening the day of the coming of Yahushua when he bring this place down and set up the kingdom of Israel here on the earth, man. They don't want to do that, man. So they blinded, man, by the ways of this world, man. By these heathens, man. Mainly the elites and Esau, Edom, to the average, from the elites into the average Edomites on down, man. Following the ways of the heathens, man. Mainly America, like I say. But the scripture say the election have attained it, man. Because the elect has attained this truth, man. And no matter what, man, the Lord is going to deliver his elect, man. They're not going to get caught up into the trickery, the wiles of the devil, man, of this world, man, what Esau projects, man, and push out, man. But 2/3, they are blinded, man, and they're going to get caught up into the ways of this world, and it's going to ultimately lead to them being put to death through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua by judgment, man. Such a big uproar. Anytime these niggas die, man, these niggas of the world, man, Jacob's up in the upset of what happened, because they natural, man. They like carnality, man. They like the things of this world, man. They look at these leaders as a salvation, man. A hope to give them, man. And here the men of the Lord out there telling that Yahushua is about to come back and give them salvation, but they don't want to take heed. Because they don't have faith, man. Because they don't see Yahushua, man. That's one of the main things, too, man. They think Yahushua don't exist, man, because they don't have faith, man. They don't believe in tangible things, man, things that they can see, man. That's why the Lord going to destroy them, man, because they don't have faith in Yahushua, man. Because they don't think he exists, man. But the Lord going to show him, the Lord going to show them that he does exist, man, once he returns, man. And they don't see that the Lord exists by the ways of the different judgment that he's bringing, man. Because they don't have that faith, man. They don't have that spirituality or knowing that the Lord does everything. He controls everything, man, while this world is going down, man. They figure that, it's going down or it's not going to go down. It ain't got nothing to do with the Lord. They just figure that it's going down because financial problems. We got to do better, as a nation. Not having an understanding that the reason why it's this place is going down because this is the end of our captivity. This is the downfall of Esau, Edom, man. These so-called white people, man. And we got next, man. We on top, man. We're going to be on top. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 4. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for. So that's why we have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, because we hoping that he return, man. And we have to have that confidence knowing that he is going to return, man. Unlike the ones of our people in this world, man. They don't have faith, man. They don't have hope in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's why they don't take heed to the prophets, man. You know, that's why they don't take heed to the prophecies, man, the signs that the Lord gave here in the scriptures that we're supposed to be looking forward to here in the last days, man. Because they don't have faith. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So we have faith in Yahweh, even though we don't see him, but we feel the Spirit, man. Because the Spirit is dwelling with us, man. And that's a beautiful thing, man. The reason why the majority of our people don't have faith because the Spirit is not with them, man. So they can't see Yahweh, man. You know, they don't think that he exists, man. They don't think the Most High exists. Yahweh exists, man. The angels don't exist, man. You know. And the scriptures say that the things that are invisible are more powerful than the things that are visible, man. You know. But they don't have no knowledge, man. And the scriptures say that 2/3, you know, are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. And since they reject Yahweh Shem Yahushua reject them, man. So they're not going to be saved on the side, man. It's all about the elect for the moment, man. You know, and the elect is going to escape the judgment, man, because Yahweh is going to deliver them. Because they believe in Yahweh, man, that he's going to save them, man. I get this last scripture before I close out. This is Isaiah chapter 31, verse Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1. Woe unto them that go down to Egypt for help. And the modern day Egypt is America, man. Because the word Egypt is a Greek word, but simply just means symbolically for captivity, bondage. And America is another Egypt for us, man. Just like the ancient Egypt, where the Israelites, us, and the Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, been in captivity under the Hamites. But this is the modern day Egypt, man, because we in captivity under the Edomites this time, man. And Esau is the modern day Pharaoh, man. And Pharaoh just means, you know, king, you know, leader, man. And it say, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. And the word woe means destruction, man. Destruction to them that trust in America, man. Thinking that this place is going to be the help, man. Think that Trump going or these elites, you know, or this government going to be a beneficial to our people, man. When this government in America showed for centuries, man, ever since we came over here into slavery, ever since the Native Americans and the Latinos been in captivity, and Esau came over here and slaughtered them for the lands of America, what they call America today. But they still think that this place is beneficial to us, man. After all these years that these so-called white people, these Edomites, show that they are our enemies, man. So the Lord said, woe unto them, destruction for them, man, for believing this place, man. And like I say earlier, you know, in the other video, man, you know, the ones that take this RFID chip, the mark of the beast, that's going to be pushed by the elites and Esau, you know, government, these so-called white people government, that's them thinking that the one that take this chip, man, thinking that that's going to be their help, man, when all hell break loose, man. But it's going to lead to their destruction, man. For those ones, those that take the RFID chip, they're going to be destroyed by the thermonuclear missiles, man, as it stated in Revelation the 14th chapter. And it said, woe unto them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and horsemen because they are very strong. And it's talking about the Esau, Edom, America military might, financial system, you know, like the video about, you know, how these our people selling out, man. Woe to them that trust in Egypt, man, trust in their bondage, man, their captivity, man. Thinking because they sell out, they get some type of upper hand, you know, some type of form of fortune and fame, you know, riches. They think that they're gonna escape their problems, man. They can buy their way out of judgment, man. You know. But the Lord said destruction to them, man. And it said because they are very strong, talking about the military might. A lot of our people think America is not gonna fall, man, when it comes to war, man. Cause they figure that America got the best military, man. You know. But America, no matter how much strength America got in this military, man, they don't realize that other nations got military, man. Got military might, man. As strong as America, man. Like Russia, man. And the Mossad is gonna use Russia, China, India, you know, and these other countries to come against America. America ain't but one nation with one military, man, and a few allies, man. And the allies of America are gonna turn on America. You know, it's gonna turn on them. Like NATO, man, the beast, man, they're gonna turn on America, man. And all these countries that got nuclear capability, the Lord gonna put the spirit on them to destroy this place, man. Destroy America. But that's the judgment from Yahweh Shem Yahushua for all the wickedness that America done push, man, and what he done unto his people, and what they done unto Yahushua, crucifying his image, man. Meaning putting up, because America, ain't no other country but America that pushed the image of Cesare Borgia, man, that false image of Jesus Christ, man, or the Lord being a so-called white man, you know. So the Lord gonna destroy America for that also, man, for all the wickedness, man, that it have done against Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The point is coming up. Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1, and it said, "But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh Shem Yahushua." So our people don't look forward to the return of Yahweh Yahushua, man. They want to stay here in America, man. Think this place is gonna go on forever, man. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua about to bring that destruction upon them, man. Just like how he doing to these sellouts, man. You know. So brothers out there, keep fighting, keep pushing. Praying that this video been edifying. Till the next time, I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rakak Wadas. And till next time, Shalom to the elect.